Who wants to live under the poverty line? And we'd like to do a little trivia game show and invite Ross Martini Eiler and Chrissy Kirchhoffer to be our two contestants. We have 10 questions for each of you. Okay. Multiple choice. We have 3 lifeline lines.
There's 50-50. If it's too hard, we can get rid of the easiest answer. You'll be left with the 2, because you get 3 choices for each question. You'll get the easiest one taken out. There's also...
Take one off to get
50-50.
50.
Your second lifeline is ask an old-timer. An old-timer of your choice, you can ask to help you, so pick wisely. And your third lifeline is poll the audience.
Poll the audience.
Poll the audience. They can ask for your help, and you can shout out your answers, right or wrong. There'll also be a temporary prize. We've heard that Mike Miles really wants this. So, the winner of this competition can have this to probably give to Mike Miles later. But it does come with a removable bottle of wine from Cana that they can keep. It's summer home. That's what Jesus made at Cana.
So we've tried to kind of give in easy questions at the same time, or more difficult questions at the same time. So we'll just see how it goes. So this is a perfect way for the old timers to brush up, for the newcomers to the movement to catch up on some history. The
first question is for Chrissy. What year was the Catholic Worker founded? In 1980? In 1952? Or in 1933?
I'll take C, 1933.
Is that your final answer?
That will be it.
That is correct. 1 for 1.
We're starting soft here. Yeah. What year, Ross, did Dorothy Day die? 1980, 1941, or 1969? Very good.
Tight race. Question number 2. Chrissy. Use your lifeline. Yeah, remember, don't forget your lifeline. Who is the Catholic Worker Archivist? Dan McCannon, Mel Peel, or Phil Runkle?
Yeah.
I'm going to C.
Okay, Ross.
All right.
Who wrote the oral history of the Catholic Worker? Carolyn Griffith, Rosemary Regal, or Michael Baxter?
Question number 3 in a tight race. What did Peter Morin want to call the Catholic Worker newspaper? The Green Revolution, the Catholic Radical, or the Catholic Anarchist? You have 3 lifelines.
3 lifelines. Okay.
And you're on question 3.
50-50, ask an old timer or poll the audience.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, audience, does that... You can start yelling. The Catholic Radical. That is the correct answer. All right, Ross.
Okay. Who became a Catholic because of his love of Dorothy Day?
Oh, a lot of people.
Ammon Hennessy, Brian Terrell, or Stanley Wisniewski?
Hey! Alicia Barrera.
Yeah. All right, question 4. What year was the black laborer added to the masthead of the New York Catholic Church? 1946, 1933, or 1963?
46. That's Brian.
Yeah, I was going to go with the lifeline. Or wait, what,
Yeah, you have 50-50 or asking all the time.
Okay. Brian Terrell, do you have a...
He's not old.
I'll go with his answer.
That's a wise choice. 7 months in, they changed the masthead.
Ross, where was the first Catholic worker farm located? Marlboro, New York, Easton, Pennsylvania, or Lamont, Iowa?
Nice point.
New York.
You got this.
Hey, New York.
Alright, you still have that line.
Alright.
That's alright.
It's Easton, Pennsylvania.
You're 1 behind, but you have 3 lifelines to 1.
Okay.
Alright, question number 5. What was Dorothy Day arrested for the first time she was arrested? Was it at an anti-Nazi rally? Was it at a rally protesting the First World War? Or was it for women's suffrage?
Women's suffrage.
Even though she never voted. Ross, what was the reason for the last arrest of Dorothy Day? The farm workers' strike, anti-Vietnam, or shoplifting?
Alright, number 6.
Farm workers.
Yeah, it was the farm workers.
Thank you.
Where is the saying, quote, to build a new society in the shell of the old, unquote, from? Did they get it from Peter Kropotkin, from Pope Leo XIII, or from the Wobblies? Wobblies. That is correct.
International Workers of the World. IWW.
Ross, who is the first Catholic worker to publicly burn their draft card? Who is the first Catholic worker to publicly burn their draft card? Karl Mayer, Michael Harrington, or Tom Cornell?
You can use a lifeline. What are my lifelines?
You get 50-50, we can knock one off.
Okay.
You can poll the audience, or you can ask an old-timer.
I'll pull the audience. And ask the audience.
Tom Cornell.
Heard that audience from the audience?
I got it.
All right. Question number 7. About whom did Dorothy say, quote, "He's given everything else up, so let him have his ego," unquote. Peter Morin, Eamon Hennessy, or Frank Cordero? Peter Morin or Eamon Hennessy? That is correct.
I heard that Peter Morin. Never read his book.
Ron, what Catholic worker house has had the same address for the longest amount of time?
What question am I on?
Number
7.
New York City, Rochester, New York, or Indianapolis, Indiana?
Rochester.
Wait, it was just New York City?
New York City.
That's too vague. B, Rochester, New York.
Yeah.
Chrissy's ahead by 1. She's got everyone right. There's 3 questions left.
How long? How many years?
Over 60. Question number 8. What does Peter Morin's Green Revolution refer to? Does it refer to back to the land, the industrial monoculture, or the Irish? That is incorrect.
The Green Revolution is about the Irish.
As opposed to the Red Revolution of the communists. We have to find All right. Dorothy Day made the same mistake, so don't feel bad.
Don't worry, your dissertation's been written about it. What year did Peter Morin die? 1949, 1952, or 1945?
Oh! 49 or 45 were A and C?
Yep.
Ask an old
Don't be a hero.
I used my 50% one.
Okay. I'm going to take late 1952.
Take away the easiest.
Oh, okay. I'll ask an old timer. Okay. Do I have to name the old timer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brian Carroll. 49.
Yep.
Two questions left in a dead heat. Which Catholic worker stayed an editor of the paper as an agnostic? Nina Polson Moore, Karl Meyer, or Richard Cleaver?
Who's that good age?
2. 2.
You saw 50-50.
B.
Nina Polson Moore, Karl Meyer, or Richard Cleaver?
Sorry.
an agnostic while in prison in the early 1970s, and Dorothy let him stay on as an editor of the Catholic Worker.
How much does an annual subscription to the New York Catholic Worker cost? A dime, a quarter, or $1?
Wait, what?
An annual subscription to the New York Catholic Worker paper. How much does it cost?
Quarter.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. The only paper where it's more expensive to get the subscription for the year than to pay a penny a copy.
All right. So we have last question. Ross is ahead by 1. Question number 10. Who said, quote, "Life is an endless series of distractions from the art of wood carving"? Unquote. Was it David Stein, Betsy Keenan, or Alice McGarry?
David Stein. David Stein.
I'd rather use my 50-50.
We'll take out Alice. It's David Stein or Betsy.
I'm going to go with David Stein.
Pressure's on.
Yeah.
What Catholic worker wrote that Peter Morin's easy essays is all about creating a computer-free society, but since it was actually written before computers, he used a lot of veiled symbolic language. Cassie Temple, the New York Catholic worker, Chuck Trafkus from Rock Island, or Jeff Dietrich from LA.
I'm putting my money on Chuck Traffic.